Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more XCOM because, can never have enough XCOM. Hello, Santalos, TTBS, Lord of Easy, Bear, Jet, and Bray. Hello, welcome in, everybody. My countdown is broken. You might have seen it or not seen it on the start screen. I don't know what's happening there, but I didn't have time to fix it. So no countdown. So here we are. Yeah, and I guess we're just gonna jump right back in. Yeah, so the plan is to continue to have the Thursday streams with XCOM until this campaign is over, and actually not that far away. So if we say we still need to do what, 12 HQs? Each HQ is like 1.5 hours ish. So that's 18 hours of HQ. That's a full week of streaming, only HQ missions. Plus a little bit of side stuff. We might not do any more side stuff. Maybe we just focus on HQs as soon as we have the final network tower up. Yeah, no, the countdown was not working before that. Hey, Dry, right? What's up? The other thing is there's gonna be some irregular, not regular stream next week. I don't know yet if it will affect Tuesday or Thursday, but one of them will either be moved or be later. So I think it might just be starting an hour later, but I don't know yet. So I basically have another appointment on one of the days. I don't know which one yet, and so that might be then delaying the stream. So I'll hopefully know by Monday. I should know by Monday. I don't think that I can already know the exact time to tell you on Saturday what's happening on Tuesday. But just giving you all a heads up that there's going to be a 1 hour, probably 1 hour, 1.5 hour delay either on Tuesday or Thursday. We're just going to go a little bit longer then. Whatever. We'll figure it out. The VODs are there in case anyone misses it. Hey, Commie, come on in. Alright, that being said, let's play some XCOM. Maybe? Everything is working fantastic today. Why are you not capturing the game? What's wrong with you? Capture this window. Maybe 1 second. I mean, I can always. Sometimes XCOM has that when I do a restart or something like that. Okay, maybe we just do display capture. Usually, for some games, that's an issue. They start lagging, or rather than the footage starts lagging if we do display capture instead of game capture. But XCOM is not so picky, I think, so we can just always fall back to this. Okay, so on Tuesday, we ended with fighting out a LIP3 here over in somewhere. East Africa, right, yeah. So we got a network tower that we have to set up. We also need to keep in mind that there's a UFO chasing us, but I trust Bradford. Bradford wouldn't betray us. He's gonna dodge that like a champ.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So the countdown wasn't working. The game capture wasn't working for XCOM, and I just read somebody in the comments saying, "Hey, something with your microphone. It's hearing background sounds now. Is your noise canceling not working?" I'm like, what? No, everything looks fine. Look, Kavanga. Okay, this might be... Okay, what's the strength here? Strength 4. Why is it 16 to 18 on strength 4? Wouldn't that be... I don't know. Or maybe it is always 16 to 18 on strength 4? Look, what do I know about this game? Who do we have sneaky? We have our recon, but our recon isn't that sneaky, honestly. You have light-footed. We could go with our crasher in for the hack. That's an option. Well, no, you also have at least Lightfoot. That's fine. One thing I want to change, though, is I want to get a brave suit. So strange. But I mean, I do use different software, but the software setting is the same. Like I was actually checking that, so I saw the comment from Alias Alpha there, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. Unless it just wasn't working when I was recording yesterday. I'll have to double check it. Yeah, your buddy. Who I will bring in? Who I will bring in on a... You know what? We could definitely bring like Hell Knight Buccaneer on a network tower. The Requiem equipped squad here. And then maybe some AoE related adjacent class. Maybe someone who still needs a couple experience points. And you're technically not AoE. You don't even have multi-shot. I kind of want to bring one of the gunnery sergeants, even if it's not ideal. Just get a Marauder in there. He has kind of AoE, right? He can punch one guy and then kick another guy. That's somewhat AoE-ish. I did do Water Worlds. That's a rough one. Would anyone make the cut? Huh. There's a good chance, our priest has been doing a fantastic job. That's somebody I would consider for Waterworld. Maybe one of the big boys here, Brave Warmaster. They're kind of, for me, they are kind of, at least the way we spec them, can be exchanged. Interchangeable. Maybe our sectoid. It's like, rough choice. I really like the Python. Of course, if we were doing Waterworld now, a gunnery sergeant wouldn't come, but there's a lot of shooting, a lot of shredding. Yeah, the damage debuff from the Warmaster. There's a lot of big chunky boys on the Waterworld. Could definitely use that there. Right, I guess we're scanning down here, right? This is about to expire. We want to detect that with the best possible timer. Well, that works. Okay, that's a good timer.
Commander, you should be aware we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, I guess we're bringing people where we think we're not going to bring them on a potential Avenger defense that might be happening here. Which is hard to say who that actually is. Well, looking for snipers. We still have... Who's left? There's not much many snipers left for the Avenger defense, right? I don't think I can grab the technician. We do have our hunter. Let's grab... Oh, yeah, let's grab the Warmaster for this mission. Maybe a little Vandal and Bonk combo. Some Blade Dancer nonsense. Lost activity on this mission, eh? I want to pack a spare flamethrower. No, I think we're fine. Maybe we can have an underbarrel somewhere. No, fine. Who needs flamethrower against the Lost? We just punch them, kick them in the face, shoot them. Yeah, we have the Arsonist with Geneva in the list, but also the Arsonist I really want to throw into bond training, which is about to be available, because they've been sitting on tier 1 bond for like years. Is there any big value out of a higher level gremlin here? Yeah, 2 empty PC. The question is, what's the Keeper gonna do? What's the Keeper gonna do with his PCS? Just keeping the squad together. We could always just go for like defense, dodge, smart macrophages, you know, immunity to acid and poison. You know, that's probably actually the most useful one. Then I think Watchdog kind of needs a little bit more mobility, honestly. It's not up to snuff even, and that is with a stun lance armor. God, stop running in front of the menus, dude. Yeah, you get a basic mobility. It's good enough for now. 4 out of 6 people have mobility PCS. I might have slight preferences for high mobility soldiers. Yeah, we're saving for higher ranks on those guys. Okay. You're telling me we have reached 100% on something? This one. 17 enemy flight path mission, huh? I think we'll go slightly over here. We'll go slightly over on that one. That's an interesting misspelling. So I'm torn. I'm torn on UFO missions. Like, on the one hand, UFOs are fun. UFOs give us power, give us corpses, give us stuff. But I also feel like for every UFO mission we're running, we're not running an HQ assault. And I think we might be coming into the, no, we're just doing HQ assaults from now on territory. Because this is gonna land 5 days, 10 hours. This is after we do this network tower, right? We're probably gonna run this to 100% and boost to 150, run it. And then have this region available. Any strong opinions on this? Like, super UFO, yeah, that's 4 points of strength, that's gonna be super annoying. But this going up to 4, 5, and probably this also to 5, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I don't think anywhere matters at this point.
Another important step forward in our research.
Let me just double check that we're done with everything here. Yeah, it's just really disassembled stuff and intel. Yeah, just 14 more data pads, Tiger. You're almost done. You got this. You know, do a data cache in between.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Was there a BU project? I thought we did them all. Oh yeah. Sectopod grade refinements. What? Why is that at the bottom of the list? Also, there's the early... What? The early other BU stuff was at the top before the renders. No wonder our military assault mech was so shit. We don't have the superior upgrades yet. Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't feel that great, but no, we still have charger ability for all units. Okay, yeah, all right.
Direct our efforts
All right.
towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've
This a classic oops. Never happened before. Alright, have a look in here. Still normal. Why did we stop scanning? That's 98. No, I don't see. Oh no, what's this? VIP extract? Oh, this is Pathfinder. The Pathfinder project. Let's rescue Reginald Barkley. So, here, fun little side story. Hello, Bonk. I was recording an XCOM episode the other day.
Good to see you again.
And you know the mission concluded, and was flawless. And like my hand and my mind went to my second monitor to go on the Twitch dashboard to resolve the prediction of a flawless mission. And then I realized, you idiot, you're recording for YouTube here. There's no prediction. Hey, Lenny. That's like, you know, similarly, sometimes I'm sitting here when I'm streaming with you guys, and I have my finger over the start recording button, just so I can start the recording in time when before Bradford says, "Ooh, we're moving in to rescue a VIP of importance."
Asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
I've had that before, where I watch a VOD on Twitch, and then I'm like, tip, hang on, this is a VOD.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Did I even look at the enemy list? I think we just started it. We're just raw dogging this mission here. Our Pathfinder, who is another Scorch, is every playable alien, playable advent called Scorch? Oh no. Oh, Judge was the one that everybody in the other campaign had. I think we found them. The fuck's happening here? Alright. You sure? We even have any big AoE here? You can throw a incendiary bomb. Redstone cannon. Another incendiary bomb. Oh, hang on. This is VIP extract. We're not stealthed. Hold the frickin' phone. Careful, Commander. Just the VIP is stealthed. That being said, we could possibly approach in the cover of this car. I need better line of sight here. That's the first thing that I'm gonna need. Now, that being said, would definitely give out some stealth. Get into better position for some people. I think I'm just gonna smoke screen here. That you can also get in there with your knives.
Double time.
You watch from there. Kinda wanna be somewhere where I can hack the turret next turn, ideally. Don't have that. Hidden behind the wall.
Coming.
Yes.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Oh, and we've got showtime. The next campaign is very likely gonna be a look at the Beyond Legendary stuff. In some sort of form. Okay.
Much obliged.
Take the rest of my month's budget. Now I'm bit broke. Oh.
Hey, there's a sec. Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. I hope, you know, it's still fairly early in the month, but yeah, what thanks anyway. Appreciate it. We have two guys over here. We've got the big boy coming in on the left. That is all gonna be a little bit rough. I don't think we can avoid fighting these guys on the right. The left ones, yeah, we might be able to do something about that. We got a takedown target over there. What do we have? Do we have anybody who can blow up this car? You could, but I'm not liking that sound. Oh, this guy's flanked to me. Ooh. Alright. First Sergeant. Feels maybe a little bit wasted, but I could move to flank the first sergeant, spark striker him, blowing up the car and doing some damage to the other two guys. I'm not sure if the 6 damage is worth playing around the car here though. I really feel that way. I always wanted to check that that actually doesn't break concealment, and it doesn't. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna hack the turret some way. Probably.
I better get going.
Well, yes, we know that then.
Your 04 have found a better. And the final number?
Get in here. Might as well trigger the rest. I mean, we're not triggering these guys, so it's not fully logical. Interestingly, this says, you know, there are no chevrons here, so I shouldn't have actions. This says I have 2 actions, and my fire weapon button is not grayed out, so I should actually do have an action. Ah man, turrets are kind of shit, aren't they? Okay, so this is a new problem. What are we doing with these 2 guys? I can't reach the big boy for binds. I could frost bomb. Which I might just have to do. Or we sparkfire him. And I kind of regret not moving properly last turn, yeah. There's something weird about the move squares. It technically has a mobility rating. No, it has mobility 0. I don't know. It's if you try to move it, you break your turn, basically. Hang on, I need to double check which kind of custodian variant we're talking to here. You have a destroyer gauntlet, so if I go here, you can move up and still destroyer gauntlet me. But not if I go here. Hopefully. Okay, got him burning. I think this is just the easiest kill with you. We're just gonna take what? Precision bolt? Yeah. Nail him. Cool. Then over here, I think we're going for a lightning strike on this guy. Take him out.
Those who are divided fall.
Yes, someone needs to finish off that guy. Might as well be me.
Such a disappointment.
Okay. I don't think we get the shield bearer this turn. I don't think we get the priest this turn.
Damn right.
What's my damage here, so 8 to 14, you know? Okay, we take a single shot on this guy. In his butt. Maybe we do get both of them, and then rapid fire here. Who needs second shots, eh? Who needs second shots anyway?
Yes.
Moving to designated position.
So, oop. I mean, I think just triple tap the shield bearer here. Exterminate. It's the same, it doesn't reveal, right?
Hostile terminated. I'm busted.
No, it does reveal, okay. Never mind.
Heading out.
Okay, and you can keep an eye on this custodian group. And by not doing anything active with the turret, these guys don't activate. They only activate now, so they don't get a full turn of actions. And there's a mutant hunter, yeah, good thing. Yes, sorry, kind of missed your message here, just bugging around. The guide links are correct. I'm not sure why Jet failed to summon them. That's the most recent stuff. Hang on, did the Frost Priest just chill my turret? Oh no, now I only have one mobility. I'm really confused. Oh, you know what, Jet? Because you replied to somebody else, and then technically your chat message has the @ another user first, and then the bot doesn't recognize it as a command. Yeah. That's the thing. Alright. Custodian who needs a little bit of attention. Oh no, he froze you. Blinding colds. I hate that. So the mutants ran away, so that's kind of shit. I want to trigger this guy to see if I can maybe get in range with a friendly neighborhood hug. So why don't we just trigger it like this?
I'm on it.
That's what I want to do. I get shot at by the mutants. I can give you some extra shields, though. That's kind of rude. Knack. Alright, about those shields. Hey, Formidable, what's up? We can flank this guy here.
Okay.
Close range.
Anytime now.
That's not good. That is actually terrible. You're not in a good position there. And your bondmate is out of bond range. That means also out of command range. That also means out of containment field range. Okay. That's a problem. And 2 angry mutants over here. Gonna waste of the stun. Alright, what's the better protection? Stealth? Against enemies that are active? No, I think we got a shield. I don't know why I didn't press rapid fire there, by the way. That was a clear mistake on my end.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
I don't even want to do anything with you with your 5 HP. Yeah, so the Raptor Commando is gonna get a free attack in. Frost Muton and the Hunter. Not great. We have a turret here as a distraction-ish. I mean, I guess one thing I could throw a grenade at him, and maybe it sets his tile on fire, and then he doesn't care because he's immune to fire. But hey, maybe... Nah, okay. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do but repopulate the human race. Or just, you know, dodge.
What's that supposed to hurt?
No, don't. Ow.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, I have one untouchable per mission. Like, how am I untouchable? I didn't kill anything. Alright. Good thing we had the turret as distraction. That worked like a charm. Like a real shitty charm.
That makes me dizzy.
I mean, spamming grenades with Lost is an option if you have the tools to deal with the Lost. AKA, you have a technical with some flamethrower charges and actually use the flamethrower and not just use him as a glorified ranger with a single shot. Hello, free soul. How and what do we do here? It's so far away. You can't get shots on anything, even with your increased mobility. Okay.
There can be no doubt.
Huh. I'm not untouchable.
We fight against the darkness.
That was good though. Do we have enough for this? Ooh, need 2 more damage. We can control the other guys. Hang on. He's out in the open now. Okay.
Sir, yes, sir!
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest station.
How many bullets are in your head so far?
Now the problem is, I need to get the kill here, right? Okay. Alright.
Bullets! I need more bullets!
So, yeah, Raptor Commando can do something. Kavanga can get the kill on that other muton.
What is it?
Can collect loot, maybe, yes.
Let's go! How's that for a souvenir?
Just Overwatch here, you just continue to bind. Just, oh, I've completely forgot, we still have all the knives here.
On your order.
You're just gonna have a knife time. Pew! Don't hit Snake, friend. Pew!
On the move.
And we have one more shot here. You know what? We're taking an Overwatch in case the Raptor decides to do something stupid. No. Formidable discipline, no. Just no. I'm binding over here. Don't shoot me, bro. Yeah, for a while there were a couple people trying to get me to try that Terror from the Void or what? No, this is... I'm sorry, that game lost me on the fundamentals. No mod can fix that. I think we are in the clear here.
Our path is clear.
That's what I said. In a way. He looked away when I shot at him. He just couldn't look me in the eye.
I am intrigued.
Okay.
I guess you're right.
The turrets. Right, we didn't full override. How much longer are you my friend, Mr. Turret? Ends in 1 alien turn start. That is fairly soon, I think. So why don't we do a Maelstrom Bolt?
Moving to position.
Got it.
Greetings. Please report any
I was totally expecting that to one shot. Why you no pick up loot?
Looting time.
Now, part of me wants to actually wait for reinforcement. And now I'm like, oh, we haven't skulljacked anything. We should wait for reinforcements to skulljack something. And then I realized, no, we have like 800 intel.
Okay.
We don't need to skulljack anything.
All right.
It's just a fancy way to get our hacker injured.
This duty is mine.
Oh yeah.
Also, there are no reinforcements. We are in a liberated region. Look, a minor deal. This is why we play an easy mission as the first mission of the night. Warm up.
I see. Farewell.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, for my jacking streams, you need to pay extra. Right, I think that was flawless. All the hits we took were exactly the ablative we had.
Fill our hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Raging Fury.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Right. Yeah, you get a barracks promotion, my friends. Alright, Pathfinder, what can you do for me? You start with Phantom, Covert, and Reconnoitre. You can use your Pathfinder SMG, your Pathfinder Scanner as secondary weapon. Alright. You got. You come with Phantom, Covert, Recon. Alright, yeah. Sensor overlays, get down, combat presence, manual override. This is the movement only action after using the Pathfinder Smart Scan. Alright. So, stealthy command kind of guy. Shadowborn, blinding fire. Run and gun, shadow strike, concealing shot. Implacable, recharge. Not dervish, recharge, right? So we can use that multiple times per turn with all the multi-shot abilities we have. Like hidden run. Finish with that SMG. I'm not sold. Not at all sold. Does have free upgrade slots. Also, I feel cheated, right? How do Advent Pathfinders on Force level 3, the first time you see them, they come in with what, 18 mobility? And Homeboy here has 13? Are you fucking kidding me? That is terrible. I mean, we can probably well, get you a PCS. Maybe we give him Pathfinder armor for extra mobility. Oh wait. Yeah. If we get a superior speed PCS, you're not gonna be completely awful. I didn't see anything that gives mobility here. What's your scanner even do? Increase mobility by 1. Side range with. Does that get better with a higher tier scanner? Scales of higher tiers. Okay, cool. So maybe that can save it a little bit. Oh boy. So I'm definitely not feeling the top row here. That's too late in the campaign. I kind of think I want to do something with Hidden Run to have any sort of multi-shot damage, right? There's a lot of damage boosters here, right? Hunter's Instinct, Center Mass, Lethal. That shit's gonna hit hard. Although giving up Implacable is questionable, but I think we got it. Then I think Lethal, Predator. Nipple. Pick a Burial on the way. Then whenever we reach Master Sergeant, it's going to be one of those two. Then again, what cooldowns are we resetting with Recharge? None. Burial Shot. Oh, it's going to be Banish. Nimble Hands, I guess. We would be resetting. No. Like with 3 extra damage, 6 extra damage, 5 extra damage even on each shot. Almost had the number. And if we do go for crits, then maybe that's not gonna be terrible. What, alien with a positive hacking score? Crazy. Alright, we're down to vulnerable over here. Cyberdisk frigate, Taipan and Andromelid. Cyberdisk frigate. We have the gunner here that can probably just delete the cyberdisk. Oh, and we have our mutant infiltrator that can I don't even know what they're doing. The shooting? Open to chain shooting? I forgot. Does this thing have No, it's an assault rifle. Okay, it's not a squad side thing. It's not a mutant hunter. Okay. Yeah, the question is what we're doing against the cyberdisk and the Andromelid. Mostly the cyberdisk. But we'll figure it out. I think we will take this at 13 to 15 here. Gotta do some more, a little bit more spicy missions to get the maximum XP value for Rave Commando. Like I can't wait for them to get Master Sergeant. Like super excited about that. Yeah, like with the Pathfinder, resetting burial shot with Dervish, not Dervish, with whatever it is, the perk there, is because even the burial shot kill already resets its own cooldown, I think, right? It should. But I'm not sure if it's worth it versus then Banish, if Banish actually hits. I mean, we have 7 shots. And at the end of the day, we're probably not any worse than weapon damage-wise than the what's it called? The Reaper weapon, the Vector rifle. Might also be all academical because I'm not sure if we have enough missions with that Pathfinder to actually get the promotions.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
And we got a hunter drone friend right over here already. Who sees that? That's not a full override, I don't know what is.
Change positive here.
Just keep in mind though that you don't have the true predator stuff. So you get the -20 aim with each shot. This is weird. I'm like, should I be getting actions the turn I full override a unit? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop Ghost Walker. Get you a little bit closer here. Gave us lots of new information about places where enemies are not.
Go here, hurry. Orders received.
For a second I thought that elite officer here actually spotted me there. Where's the mech going? I'm not a car. I can't go through the garage door. I'm gonna go the long way around. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So hypothetically speaking, right, we could totally do something like this. Seems like a fun way to start this fight. Especially if we Manu 40. Now, this might actually trigger somebody else somewhere, right? Back here in the building, somewhere over there. And we're not really in a position to support here. I'm considering, so do we get some? That's the question, yeah. I think the damage is fine like this. I don't think we need the 4 extra crit damage, yeah. Yeah, but even with 4 extra damage from the crit, we're not getting the super heavy frost. No matter what. So might as well keep a hijacker back in case we need to command somebody or move up or multiple other stuff. Hello, friends. Oh. Hang on. Can I attack first before you scatter? Oh, it skipped the animation. And everybody's still alive. Except this guy. That was kind of dumb. On HP. Can I move you to somewhere where you see the super heavy? Not really. Well, not with that attitude. We can move anywhere. I think you're gonna take down this mech here. Then I'm kind of wondering if I want to give a command to Rafe, and he can then zip these through too. Although that Lancer is also a problem. How can we? I don't like problems. I like solutions. Okay, so why don't we Titan Strike the officer here? We can blue move here. Bury the Lancer.
Well, that was magical.
And rapid fire the mech. Now the car is gonna explode and it's gonna blow up my cover here. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Andre, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm not gonna have power up though for this attack, eh? Would still be enough. Where are we hacking anyway? In there? Okay, let's just throw an evac over here somewhere.
We're done here, boyo.
This is Firebrand. Evac request.
Check line of sight on that guy. I think if we grapple... Ooh, we can't grapple there. Well, it doesn't matter, right? We can grapple up here. We still have an implacable move.
Sir. Think of them as bloody English.
Really? Yeah, I guess somebody's gonna get stunned. Whatever.
Soon be done.
Almost this close to a full cleanup here. Oh, never mind. I get my action refunded on that. Can't kill ya. Left. Drone. I don't think drone can shoot a drone. Oh, you know what it is, why I got the extra action on the full override enemies. Because we have the dark event that mechanical units have an extra action. I don't think that changes much. I mean, sure, if that hits, great. That's not gonna be enough, so I think we're just gonna move away. Don't stun me, bro. Or do, I don't care. It's a hack drone. We're going to ask if he wants to level up, and it seems the answer is yes. So what's happening in on the objective there? We have another drone friend here on the side and some enemies on the back street. Some boys in the back street.
Attack that zone. Target there. Perfect.
You feel about getting some more kill XP? Yeah, that works for me. What's with the environmental damage on this attack? Like the bunker buster of melee attacks, yeah. Now we might be able to sneak in a hack from the door. The question is, do we want to? Maybe we want the kill XP for our non-Master Sergeant people here. I need to get that civilian away from there. Oh, actually, our detection range is small enough.
Right here, fellas.
I mean, once we click that button,
Now let's dig out that key cap. What a steal. Status confirmed.
I do have a Master Sergeant Gunner here with holo targeting. Like, if I can get a shot, I'm fairly certain I can one-shot a cyber disc with cyclic fire. I don't know. I actually don't know how much HP the this version of the cyber disc has. Like, I don't think we're gonna chase, but I'm also not gonna hide.
Ah, of course. I can also make you a charm bag.
the trick to the against the defense, the bullshit stacking is probably what's it called? Sticky bomb.
You be careful now.
We're gonna have a look, right? Can you not? Why would you not be able to stealth yourself? Oh, because you carry the thing. Right. Oberordnance, man. It's just like Inktober, but with explosives. Make them ink themselves. Why me? Just doing some careful scouting here. Okay, so I saw something big in here somewhere, and a group of 3 back here. That group of 3 looked like regular dudes, and this is probably more the Andromelid, Taipan, whatever the other guy was. And that's near the evac. I think we can, you know, go out and play. Yeah, okay, that Cyberdisk has a lot of health. Oh, okay, so Cyberdisk is here, Andromelid is here. That makes things a little bit more tricky. Not impossible, mind you.
Repositioning.
I'll hold that spot. It has the energy for it.
Hold the position.
Did he not stealth himself? Oh, come on! Ooh, little shit. That was uncalled for. That was really unnecessary. Okay. Oh, also my cover got degraded to half. Now the problem is that says Elite Sentry, so they are covering fire. So I will take a shot if I shoot him. I'm fairly certain he also has some sort of multi-Overwatch perk. Yeah, Sentinel. Yeah, he gets 2 shots anyway. I do have what? I do have Shadow Step here. But I kinda now that I sticky bombed him, I don't really want to melee attack him anymore. That really got less interesting very quickly. I guess one thing I could do though with the drone is find the second guy. Oh, and why don't I just zap him with the drone, eh? Like them apples. Okay. So now we could do something like this. Kinda one tile short on killing the Andy there. So why don't you just get a teamwork action? Drone is fine.
Knock down another. That champion thought too highly of themselves.
$20 damage with that attack.
Soon be done.
If that cyber disc comes in, I don't want to be sitting there in the half cover taking a reaction shot. Have a heal. Have a heal.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
I think with that, we're just out. Like, I'm okay with leaving 2 XP behind. 4 XP rather, you know, wet work. But 10 XP? That was too much.
Be a pleasure. Attacking there.
It is good to see you again.
Yeah, I need Joker Chef.
Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We got ourselves an enemy protocol hack also. Honor Hijacker. Probably the best unit to get that on. One of the best units. Alright, time for photo for Muton. Are you gonna T-pose?
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Maybe we should start selling calendars, yeah?
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Big days for single wound. For single hit point. Oh yeah, I need to prediction, not flawless. Reward the point stealers. Landed UFO. I wish it would stay with the Seeker. Maybe.
For West Asia.
Right, we are doing a regular UFO, we're doing a super UFO, and we already discovered technically another UFO mission, right? Flight paths mission, although we're not doing that because of reasons. Now, Mr. Bobby is out for 5 days, yeah. So, I guess we gotta bring some grenade traps to the UFO? How's that sound? Any grenade enjoyers in chat? Guess not then. Thank you. It's my favorite thing. Raging Fury, how do you like snakes? How do you like snakes? Are they? The Vipers have actually, yeah, I guess that's true. I actually don't want to think about it any further then. Alright, so snakes aside, by the way, the snake combo here is mostly right, so we get the most value out of Rebel Yell. that gives extra aim and will and mobility to Vipers. Friendly snake. I mean, technically we only have one Viper, but I don't think it's gonna be that picky. I think it's giving that to all snakes. All aphids? What's the biological group term for snakes again? All snakes on the planet, yes. That being said, we still want probably somebody who can snipe a little bit. Maybe somebody who can deal with some mechanical enemies. Do we have an answer for a potential legate? No. Do we need one on a UFO? I don't know. You know what we have now? The resonator grenade. You need some AP. Can we make like custodian AP rounds? Apparently not. The items list is alphabetical, right? Okay, I guess we don't have any custodian master corpses. Alright, fair enough. So do we swap the vortex for the resonator? Yeah, we gotta have a resonator grenade trap. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be get busted.
Raiders roll.
That delicious. Welcome on in. Hello Raiders. How you doing? How was your stream? What are we up to? I think I saw you also playing some XCOM, right? Man, have you? Hang on. Well, didn't Zero raid you earlier? And have you been streaming the whole time since then? Holy crap. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Alva. We're playing XCOM, we're playing some Long War of the Chosen, Tat Jam, and trying a global liberation. But how was your campaign? So far, it's going well here. Although we did get some unintended damage on the last mission, but you know, nothing too serious. Just gearing up for a good old UFO. Oh, you did a reinstall. Okay. Well, I hope everything's going smoothly. I think Zero is mostly on coffee most of the time. At least he's taking frequent coffee breaks.
In position for deployment.
But yeah, I don't know how he does it. Like I'm honestly after the usual Saturday stream, which is like the 6-hour stream, after that I'm smoosh in my head. I could not play another mission and not do huge mistakes the whole time. So I don't know. Like XCOM is a game. Like Zomboid, probably, I don't know, 10-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour stream, no problem. But XCOM for me is exhausting after 6 hours. Anyway, we got a UFO ready to be launched here. I'm not seeing anything interesting. A mechapede. No, I take that back. We have a mechapede. How are we feeling about mechapede in that squad? I will take. I'm not sure how vulnerable a mechapede is to being punched in the face repeatedly, over and over and over again. So it's not the first mechapede of the campaign, right? It didn't say enemy unknown on the list. So we must have fought a mechapede before, but I think it was just a single one, and I'm not even sure if it was a full salvage mission. I just actually don't remember when we encountered them. Maybe the mechapede is in the squad with a couple of... No, Seekers would have been on the list.
Resistance has been making moves against the aliens in this area, and it looks like they managed to disable a UFO on the ground. We're moving in to secure the site. Eliminate any hostile
Resistance managed to disable the UFO. Yeah, sure, Bradford. It's not like I ran a mission with my soldiers here that got it. No, it was the Resistance. That guy.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nobody there, we can leave again. Check the flank here. Nothing. I mean, might as well.
Is there a firing position?
Move up.
Yep. Those
Those
are bad
guys. Yes. Any high ground? No. Man, that was the last time we had proper high ground for our snipers.
Moving.
Boosting.
Might get a nice little flamer ambush here. Kinda depends on how they move.
I hope you got a plan.
I want to make sure that you actually have line of sight to the turret. Get you in here.
No time like the present.
Yeah, and you know, not having buildings nearby probably means our whole heretic cheese is not gonna be that easy. But I also said I wanted to do less of the cheese. Well, I think we're gonna have a flamethrower ambush here. It just looks too good. Did I not give you... I swear I gave him extra flamethrower charges this time around. No, we have double blaster bomb. What the hell? Do we want a grenade trap on top of the flamethrower? I don't think we need to. Let's keep our grenades. Might want to move you away so you don't get revealed, yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay.
Strange you would engage with me now.
We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Where do you think you're going?
Mind your own business.
Well, he was going for the reveal of the concealed unit, just not the one I thought he was going for. Anyway, mech killer.
That armor's tough. You can't handle me.
I think we probably want to get a little bit extra focus here.
I can sense your fear. That's why I'm the queen.
And more focus.
Nice kill.
Right on the margins.
That's what I thought. Oh, looking on the turret here.
Mop up the rest of these assholes. Not much of a fight.
No, it's not. Never was supposed to be. Not quite the kill we needed. I guess I can take a shot.
We need to start collecting the... Death sure does suit you.
Yeah, that means all enemies down, so you can reconcile with a move here.
Time like the present. Let's go. I feel like ripping a world apart.
Is this a firing position?
Okay. Man, I'm not 100% sure on who I want a Holy Warrior here.
I can do that.
I mean, if you ask me, you should be doing both, reading and watching here.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, big boy. So, Humming Boy. Well, you're concealed. So you can come up here. So you could even come up here somewhere.
You know it.
Should we take a look at this guy? Dawnbreaker cannon, line attack, blah blah blah. Unit adjacent to primary targets, or adjacent to the mech beats. Line of fire, maybe hit as well. Increase damage to flank, or non-standard units, whatever that means. Inviolable attacks are not affected by more damage reduction. Hey. Cosmo Barrage, Tactical Processing. Let's go to remember earned Overwatch at the end of turn. Resistance to damage, protected from corrosion, nightmare bombs. Crit immune, resistant to mobility impairments. Attack against mechanized targets are upgraded by a tier. Squad sight. Stun immune. Guardian. What mechanical enhanced enemies gain an additional point of. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Forgot about this. No, I didn't forget about this, but yeah, it's something to keep in mind. Something to not forget. Like, we could totally lead the target on this guy. Could also move up to these two positions, these three positions here. That is just outside of their line of sight here.
Let's do this. Item here.
I'm almost tempted to run and gun just so that I can overwatch. Just go there.
Walk the walk.
there.
A ball
Chill.
Sounds good. What's next? Good.
Yeah, alright. What else can we do here? You know what? I think I will actually command for an Overwatch. I have Inspire, right? So I have an extra short cooldown command on demand. Oh, by the way, one thing I hadn't looked at the Megapedes. We have bullshit defense. No. 0 defense, 0 dodge. You don't get any magical defense when you're in Overwatch. No, you're just a sturdy, tanky, beefy piece of shit. Okay, Arms, have a good one. Catch you later. We are taking these guys then? No, no, doesn't seem like it. Megapede is dancing.
How close is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, Megapede's out. It's like, screw that. Not having that.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
So this is a group. This is a group of men. So these are like 3 groups, right? The Megapede group who just buggered off inside. This group of what? Shield Droid, Spectre, Frost, no, Great Archon, Longbow. And then the mech group. Although I'm not sure if the Longbow is part of the mech group or part of this group. Well, I don't know. What I do know is we do have 2 shots. A shot on this guy, shot on that guy, shot on this guy. Or we could have a shot on all the guys. Kinda don't lie. I don't want to activate both groups. I think we're just gonna double tap, shoot little boy. I don't want everybody there to have extra shields. Active 8. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I did not think that this was all part of the group. Alright, alright. I get it. You guys vape. No, when they hit the turret? Oh, they all have an extra movement point or action point, right? Keep that in mind. We can avoid activating that turret. That would be kind of nice. Sorry, wrong voice line. Hey, or so. Alright, more grenades.
Now that is the way you do it.
2 down, thousands to go. Well, I guess the good news is I don't see the turret from here. I can just do this.
Yeah, I'm still the queen bitch of the universe.
Alright, okay. What can we snipe?
Cut them all down!
But that's 6 damage, right? Unless the UI lies to me, but the UI in XCOM never lies. It's the most accurate.
Great. What are you waiting for? Kill him! Collect as many as you can. Easier than expected.
Alright, anyway. What was I saying? Free. Oh, that's the faceless is still being counted, right? It's just those two. Okay. This is fine. This is all fine.
Woohoo! You see that? Ready to go.
Oh, you could just fly over here and shoot that guy. Okay. Everything's dead. I don't like that exposed position here of Milos, so we're gonna command into
Your queen listens.
re-stealth.
Let's go. I feel like ripping a world apart.
My vision is clear.
I mean, you need to take care of that turret here sooner or later.
Can I shoot now?
Right. That was the pot was bigger than I expected, but we cleared it up. Some good grenade crits there. Like, holy crap, that was some good damage. You don't have line of sight, do you? No. Man, that turret is in a weird position. Is that overkill? Yeah, didn't think so. Now we can find a site.
How's about no?
Doesn't mean we hit. And if you really want the XP, you can get the kill here. You didn't really want that.
Finally.
1 HP, yeah? 1 HP was left on that guy.
Let's do this. Got it covered.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. You like just want to stay here. What do you want to do?
I guess. You got it.
Having a little bit here. Also here. Might be able to like mind control an Andromedon once the fight starts. You concealed. You just move forward, get some focus back. I wouldn't mind getting that loot there. Oh, they are moving away. Don't want to fight them inside though. You don't want to fight them inside.
Is it a firing position? Yoink!
Did I ever get you bioelectric skin? Nope. Considering we're using it for scouting all the time, should really get that.
No time like the present.
So what's this building here? I've seen that.
Stay alert.
Alright, time to scooch up with everybody.
Let's move already.
To those very, very nice looking half cover positions.
I'm a bad, bad man.
Tell you what that building is. That building is potential high ground.
I'm on it.
Big dog is off the leash.
Okay. They are not well. I guess the Mechapede moved a little bit. Now here's a question. Can we reach that? You're gonna need to check our flanks here. There. I don't have some cooldown reduction thing, no.
It's killing time.
Just, we might just wait here for a turn.
Full auto. Don't start none, won't be none.
Done! Fine.
Pay attention.
Watching that way.
I'm a little bit nervous about this situation, yeah? Okay, looks like we're gonna engage here. The dead Magma Viper. You're just overwatching, you little shit.
Hit the plate.
I think the game is trying to tell me that the door here is not actually open, even though one of the enemies just ran through that one door.
Blaze of glory.
Oh, doesn't he get a reaction now? I don't think he has line of sight to anybody. Never mind. He has squad sight. And the Andromedon sees me. Ah. Alright.
You get an action, you get an action, you get an action.
Let's light up some lives.
We got a shutdown on the Andromedon. You know what? You get an
He
action.
says he only got one shot.
Or I could use the last plasma nade. Plasma nade or plasma blaster? I want to rupture him, increasing all damage by 1, or do we want to shred him, increasing all damage by 2? Not that difficult of a choice, is it? What do you mean? I could swear I bullseyed with the second shot of double tap before. No?
Tired of waiting around. I've got something over here. You can't handle me.
Clear out that little corruption. I don't want to push you into phase 2, honestly. Or do I? No, that's just a watch. There was another group right behind them, so they might come in here.
Got it covered.
Oh, those guys. "70 misses, of course.
Hit the armor.
No, 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 no. Don't shoot that guy who already lost his ablative. Are you crazy? The shotgun. The shotgun hit me from halfway across the map. From the Frost Lancer. Not even sure what to say. I don't think I can grapple somewhere where I remain concealed. I kind of want to get behind them and then pew 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 pew. This is the map, right? This is all there is to it. So
The best gift you will ever give.
shell with an extra point of armor, disgusting. I get both you and the shell. Not like that. You destroyed, whatever. Whatever, see if I care.
Is it a firing position?
Oh, you don't see anybody? That's unfortunate. Okay, so if I want to do my fun attack here,
Death awaits you. You never stood a chance, Zeratul.
okay, no, no, that's not gonna work. Also, how do I not see anybody now anymore? But let me just go in here and see if I can talk with these guys. Hi.
I always get what I want.
Well, I guess we want to try to get one more kill to you, huh? Can you get line of sight on anyone on the blue move? No. We could Vampire Strike. That works. We're just gonna pop him, and that's the mission.
What is it this time? My conquest continues.
And we didn't even cheese. Okay, and then I think Burnout just goes in here for the hack.
Just a minor misstep, I hope. Oh, fuck, don't you fucking crit me.
And we do that next turn. Alright.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Macapede, easy to hit, lots of health, damage reduction, no crits. The squad side reaction is what got me.
I am invincible.
So close. Never lucky with the PCS.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal.
Looks like the sky is not flawless. 2 out of 3 so far for not flawless this session here. 176. Didn't even get MVP. Rigged, I tell ya.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
What I'm not sure about is if we had whatever the Macapede rack gives us already available and just never built it. Or if we didn't get a wreck last time we fought one.
Always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Never Biofaceless and Spectre Corpse. That's another mimetic skin if you really want to. I wouldn't be wrong on our Shinobi. So what? Okay, maybe we already did the project, whatever the Macapede gives. No, I'm lost at this stage. Probably already bought it. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Commander?
Let me just click that button then. Because I like another one of those. Yeah, we have those already on some of our Overwatches, but not on all. Now we can give it to more people. Okay, I think we're still scanning in Australia.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
This seems very ominous. Let me just... So, of course, I have Quick Soldier info still installed, so if the UFO actually catches us, I need to relaunch the game without the mod. Just to avoid any UI issues during the Avenger Defense mission. That shouldn't be a big deal. know, whatever. Do I care? Okay, come on. Okay, unassign this guys.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for.
Yeah.
We can have them
I
working
foresee a
on
number of valuable
excavation, or
applications stemming
staffing a
from this
facility.
technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
So, by the way, with all the buildable unit research that I kind of missed out on, I was actually wondering the other day. We raided here HBFT Gaming, and they were playing around with military assault mag, and they had so many more buttons on the quick button. I'm like, what is different here? What did I forget? What did I miss? And apparently, I missed 5 researchers. So yeah, no big deal. What's this then? Jailbreak? I don't think so.
We have succeeded in our task.
BDT points? Yes, please. I guess corpses is the only thing that kind of makes sense still. What's the timer on new missions here? Supply drop 41. Now let's do the corpses. I like getting some corpses. Always nice. Okay, anyone of the level guys like free XP? Only 20 XP for our dude there. Yeah, that's 1 XP away from promotion. Cool.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Alright, don't care. Not New India. Okay, have a look in here. Our network towers. I mean, we're going to boost them both, right? Or rather, we're boosting all the missions, everywhere, all at once. Probably also want to boost this. Just get that intel out there. And this one for sure too.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Around? Phantom skip armor. Maybe? Sure.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
Get that in. You know what? Let's get. Okay, let's just this and this. We're just queuing up everything now. Scab weave. Sure, needle rounds. Bitter frost grenades. Apparently, we never researched. Okay, that's gonna keep Shen off my back for another 2 months here. Alloys down to 17. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But we're about to get a supply drop and we can buy new alloys.
Will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, one more.
I will send word as soon as we have something.
One more BU research. Cobra Third.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Well,
Today's an inspection day.
Dreadnought